All right, I have to say, you have the comedy thing down for a while. So how much of the part of Strickland that fits you? Because I felt like it fits perfectly your persona, and you made fun of it. And so how much of that was on paper, and how much was that change when you came on the project?
It was written pretty good. I added just the flavor on it. I grew up with teachers like Strickland, so I kind of knew where to draw from. That guy who, whenever he steps in the room, just sucks all the air out the room, and I went to play that guy. So,
was it sort of fun to sort of amp up the anger management part of him? Because it's something you have the face down, you have always had that, but I mean this guy goes way past that.
Yeah, it was fun to see that he had no limit, to be as crazy as I can be. It's an R-rated movie, so be as wild as you want to be. And it's just fun, man, playing a guy that's just that over the top.
How do you feel about improvising? Because with people like Jillian Bell and Charlie Day and Tracy, do you feel comfortable doing that?
I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's necessary to have a successful film, especially comedy. I think, you hire the right people. You use the script just as a template, but you want them to do what you hired them for. You want them to kind of elevate the material and bring it off the page and make it real and true, and ad-libbing just helps all that out.
I felt I really got a kick out of that sequence where everybody's sort of trying to figure out your character's backstory, and you see it, and I felt like, well, he's sort of, they're making a little, they're sending off the movies that he's made. I felt like, well, that's Three Kings, and that's this. Was that on purpose, or?
No. It was just a guy who, ultra aggressive. Nobody really knows, is this dude, does he work for the Mexican drug cartel? Is he run numbers for the mob? Is he a hitman? Nobody really knows what Strickland did before he became a teacher. He was actually a
mystery, really.
Yeah, Navy SEAL, 007 type of guy.
Did you settle on a backstory, or was it just fun to play the mystery part for yourself?
It was fun to play the mystery.
Okay, cool.
If we do another one, we'll probably have
find out what
5
happened.
or 6 more jobs that he probably did.
So at this point, which brings me, you haven't been boxed in any genre. Is that sort of gratifying, the fact that you just did XXX and you've done every single genre that there is to do? Anything that you're jonesing to do on screen?
Just more dramas. I think, ultimately, there's more real stories I want to tell, instead of stories just always with a comedic beat to it, so to speak. And, Straight Outta Compton, we did a lot with that and producing that. So we want to do movies that's it's a little more real sometimes. But this is fun for now, for sure.
Cool. You just set up my next question, which is the fact that you're so talented and sort of on point with every project that you take on. It doesn't matter if it's music or movies or TV or what it is. How did you actually choose? As I was thinking, like, when is he going to produce another movie? Because Compton was amazing. So how do you sort of strategize where you're going to go next in your career?
I mean, it's like we just usually try to plan 6 months to a year in advance.
Nice.
And it's whatever projects that are really kind of cocked and loaded. We got a lot of plates spinning. There's a lot of projects going on behind the scenes. They're all in different states of readiness. So whenever one kind of kick in and we say, yo, that one's ready, let's shoot it, it's always my next movie.
All right, so given that most of the things that you do are epic, did you ever participate in a senior prank that was as epic as what we see in this one?
Nah, I wasn't no prank guy. By the time I got to the 12th grade, I was just happy that I could leave school after 4 periods, and I was just gone, chasing Dr. Dre around town, trying to be a part of, a hip-hop movement. So I wasn't no pranker.
I think you got that done. All right, sir.
Thank you,
Pleasure
man.
talking to you.